hello. Welcome to the process of the key chime. This is, hopefully I'm halfway through, but to get an idea of what I'm working on here, this is the neck of a guitar that I bought at a flea market. And so when this is a finished product, this is going to be mounted on the wall, and there will be a series of keys underneath it that when you brush them with your finger, it will sound quite beautiful. What I'm doing right now is working on the sounding quite beautiful part. That to me is pretty hideous, and so I'm tuning the key chime, meaning that one at a time. That's terrible. Stop. Shh. I have a big key collection. I'm just working with one box at a time. These were keys that were donated for a project at the Children's Museum, so these were extras. So I go through these one at a time, and in order to really let them sing, they have to be on monofilament, on fishing line. And then I have to be consistent. This is my ringer. Nope, wrong. This is my ringer key. And I just have to keep that in my head. And then after I do that for a key, I need to kind of remember where in here this might belong. And then I would check the keys on either side until I find where it belongs, and then I hung it. Now I had 20 keys that I came up with doing that process, and then as I actually went through and got them strung on these test lines, it sounds awful. So now what I'm doing is, this is a breaking development. I just got this app 2 hours ago. It's a tuner. So now I can now I can take a key Also, what I've been doing today is setting up these little tester lines. It's a piece of fishing line with a tree ornament hook on it so that I can be moving these around and still hear them sing. So I can take a key off, ow, and put it on my little tester line here. And it's right over the tuner, the tuning key. D sharp, right on the button. And what I learned in the last 20 minutes is that D sharp is the most common note. I already have 4 that are a D sharp. I also found out that I have a pretty good ear because these were all lined up by pitch, and things that were a little bit wonky that I had marked that I didn't like the key were neither here nor there. They were just flat keys, but oh yeah, flat keys. So I have 5 D sharps. I have a B that's just a little bit sharp of a B. I have a C sharp, a D, D sharp. So obviously this is going to sound hideous having every note. However, as soon as I take out, if I take out this C sharp, it sounds a bit better. And if I take out, well, I'm not going to do that because I want to keep all my D sharps. As you can see, it's a complicated process. I still have to test all of these. But this is going to help me for my next chime, because when I have extras or when something's a little bit off, I'm putting it back here and I'm labeling it by note. And it's taken me 4 key chimes to figure this out. So I'm going to keep working on this. I'll get through all of these keys, And then I'll have to just take some off that don't sound good and start over with this and find more keys that do sound good. And then I'm going to have to string them all. I don't know how I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to make a wall mount. And then it's going to be done.